Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Hermitcraft. Last time we worked on our museum a little bit, got some Easter eggs collected, and here is the current collection as it stands now. We are currently missing one Easter egg, the vintage beef Easter egg, but hopefully we can get that today at some point. Also, we've gathered a few more lodestones, so it's time now to come on through here and put these down. And while we're putting these down, you may notice outside here, guys, there is another museum. Cleo's museum is now going up. If we just walk outside here, you can see. Looking pretty cool. She's actually got like a little crown up there too, which is nice. She's got some royal banners in the middle here. And I'm not sure if she has too many other things displayed. Yeah, just some royal banners displayed now. But this is looking beautiful. Made it out of quartz, it looks like. Quartz and mud. And then she's got some copper, some frog lights, and some concrete in there as well. So looking pretty cool. I like what she's done with the lecterns on the upper level to make like the crosswalk thing. So that's fantastic. Looking good. Looking good. But let's put down these lodestones, and we need to get a few things up today. I've got some stuff here. I think we can like organize these into categories. So like I got like the king stuff here. I got like some hats and stuff here. Maybe do like some live stream torches at this point here. So maybe we can just put up a few displays so we can at least have a few things up besides just the Easter eggs on display here. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to like throw up a few displays here, see where that can lead us. Alright guys, so we got a couple of items displayed here in the museum. So we've used a lot of our artifacts that we had on hand, and I want to do bigger set pieces soon, but this is going to have to do for now. So first of all, we have our Ren the King section. Very small section. Here's Ren the King, King of Hermitcraft 9 until he wasn't. And you can see he's holding a royal shield as well as an emerald, because we had, royal emeralds, of course. And then royal tomatoes thrown at the king during his downfall. We got a couple of those sitting in there, as well as the royal invite, which was the beginning of the end for Ren the King. He kind of lost his mind after that party. Never really fully recovered from that, so I felt like that was significant enough to put in here. Over here, we have sort of the events section. We have Total Chaos, which opened in August 2022, represented by the Total Chaos banner of dripstone falling through lava on the snowy background. And then we have the Lodestone Compass from the Empire's crossover, November 2022. We got XB's Octo Drop, May 2022. Over here, we got Hermitcraft 9 live stream torches. We got 3 of these so far. We got these via Joe Hills from the Community Crafting Center area. So I'm sure there's probably more here, which is why I added 2 of these sections here. I think I might have to move this over one, by the way. Yeah, I think we got to move this over 1 block here, just because we'd like to have like a gap between the pillar and this section here. And then we have a little Hermitcraft Christmas hats section, December 2022. I'd like to collect all the hats on the server, like all the different types of hats. So this section will almost certainly change in some way, be expanded, and be moved around a bit. So we just put a little thing here for those for now. So that's what we have so far here at the museum. So a quite small collection, basically, of all the stuff that I just had lying around in chests, which I think is worthy of display. But there is plenty more items, blocks, other things to display in here, which I am currently working to sort through and decide which ones should and should not be displayed here. So rest assured there's a bunch more coming soon. And speaking of things coming soon, I think we should probably talk to some of our fellow hermits about gathering some certain items that I know are on the server, but I'm just not sure where. So let's go and talk to some of our fellow hermits about that right now. Joseph Hills, hello.
Hello, I was just enjoying this beautiful garden you've got here.
Thank you so much. I worked really hard on it, so I'm glad you enjoy it. I'm very happy to see you enjoying the beauties of it. It's very nice. It's a calming place. It's a calming place.
Oh, I'm calmer already. I feel like I'm soothed and smooth. What can I do for you?
So Joe, I got a sort of I don't know if this is really like a quest or a task or something like that, but I've got a problem, okay? I've got a problem.
Okay, a problem can be the beginning of a task or quest.
Yes.
Working toward a solution.
I think you might be just the guy to help me out on this. So I'm looking, Joe, for artifacts around the server, and I've recently thought about what those artifacts could be. And basically, the Empire's people, when they were on the server, they left a lot of their heads around over in the mountains. I'm wondering if you would like to help me, aid me, in going over there, taking a look around, seeing if we can find as many different unique Empire's heads as possible.
Yeah, that sounds great. Do you have a list that you're working from of like who we need or what we've already got?
Right now I have pixel riffs and that's it. So
well, we can always do more than one pixel.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds great. Lead the way.
Perfect. Let's head on over. I'm gonna actually jump over here, and then let's fly. Let's check the chests and stuff around here first, because I'm sure there's probably heads in chests in certain spots before we like alter the actual world. But yeah, let's just look around like in every nook and cranny, see if we can find some things. And also, if you see anything like a Christmas hat or anything, maybe nab that too, because I need some hats.
Okay.
So I'll look.
Well, yeah, I'm looking through Joel's box here, and it is not very festive, and there's no heads in this one.
No heads in this one. Okay.
No,
right.
no.
Maybe some of the other hermits have some heads? We'll see. Let's check it. Bush. Okay. Oh, I found one. Mythical sausage head in the chest. I got one.
Nice.
Very good.
I found one of Scar's creeper pumpkin heads, which is not rare. I don't know if you need one of those for your museum.
Found a Jimmy head as well. Solidarity Gaming. There's Not So Christmas disc and there's Ollie's Christmas disc. So maybe we can.
Do you mind if we let's, I don't know what the Not So Christmas disc is. Let's pop it on real quick.
Yeah, let's see what it is.
May I have your attention, please? May I have your attention, please?
It's like he's in the room.
Will the real sheriff please stand up? I repeat, will the real sheriff please stand up? We're gonna have a problem.
You're like, well, I can never seen a sheriff's hat before. Blocks all over the floor and Slim Jim busted the door. All this disrespect was to them before. So where you gotta throw him? That's right into jail, of course. Humpy Town was just a Mesa before he rolled in the town. A Mesa thinks it's got a rail in a saloon that is brown. No lawbreakers found. It's got some lovely clouds, and if you're not PG, he'll bring his gunpowder around. Yeah, the guys love the sheriff, but they swing and they miss. Bing, 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 Timmy, I want your kids with sausage and Joel. I don't have time for this, no time for your kiss. My only love is the law, sis. Talking about the biggest time for Christmas joy. He gets at least one day where he's not a toy. So for now he's big and strong, he's definitely a real boy. Wait, it's Andy! Nah, I'm just kidding. He's Jim Sheriff, yes, he's the real sheriff.
From that excursion with Joe Hills to the Empire's area, we got a bunch more artifacts. Obviously, we already had the Pixel Riff's head, but we got a Mythical Sausage head now, plus a Solidarity Gaming head. And there was also, I believe, an Ollie head and a Shelby head over there as well. But we're going to check with other hermits first to see if they have those heads already, like in a chest somewhere. Then we made copies of Not So Christmas disc, which you heard, and the Christmas disc, as well as the Ballad of Joe Hill's X, which is a xylophone ballad from Joe. So I'm thinking we can maybe make these music discs into their own section. Maybe have a musical interactive section where you can play music discs and also goat horns of rare varieties. So that would be kind of cool. Then obviously have an Empire's head section. Plus, BOO was kind enough to give us his original bed plus a clock of his. So I'm thinking we can combine those with some of these heads here, which Joe also gave us earlier on in the season. Look at all these BOO heads we got here. Got a bunch of these. So we could actually make like a BOO section and combine maybe all this stuff. So his heads with the beds, with the clock, plus we have a banner from his special like dungeon areas. We could combine all those together into like a special BOO section. That could be really, really cool. So I'm thinking that might be a section. I got a Dunk Tank 2 book from the charity live stream. And the most exciting thing, guys. Are you ready for this? Do you see what I see behind me? Do you see what I see behind me? That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We have ourselves a vintage beef Easter egg now placed down, completing our Easter egg collection. This is every Easter egg that has ever been on the server. And all these Easter eggs are original. They were all used during the Easter egg hunt. So that is fantastic. And the way we got this vintage beef egg was kind of interesting, so I will share that with you right now.
Oh, hey, there you are. I'm glad you came.
Hey, how's it going?
It's going all right. But I have noticed something in your museum that I wanted to discuss.
Okay.
Like you know, I've branded mine the Royal Museum and stuff, and we were talking about the king things.
Yeah, I mean, it looks.
And I noticed.
It looks beautiful out there. You have the crown on top.
Do.
So.
Yeah, I know. Like
definitely
a tiny crown.
Definitely royal themed. Yeah, for sure.
It's definitely royal themed, but you have stuff that I don't have.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So you've got the tomatoes. Now I also have some stuff that you maybe don't have.
Okay. Okay. Are you proposing a trade of some type, maybe?
I am proposing a trade. I have this tiny little guy. Look, hang on. He sits so nicely on top of the head.
Oh, yeah, look at that. It's a vintage beef egg. Oh my gosh, I need that one. I need that one.
Yeah, I know. I looked and I saw
Yeah.
it.
There's one missing.
I've also paid him very well not to give it to you.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yeah.
I was about to head over there and see if he had it, but okay. Yeah.
He does have it, but like I say, I paid him very well.
Very good.
But I'll trade you for some tomatoes.
Ooh, okay. Are you thinking all the tomatoes here?
I mean, like how much is the only vintage beef you're gonna get worth to you?
Yeah.
I don't need all of them.
You know what? I think I gotta make that trade because this would complete the Easter egg collection for me. But you'd also need some royal tomatoes. Okay, I'll tell you what. I'll give you all these royal tomatoes. Let me bust in here. I gotta get they're on armor stands, of course, so I have to actually get them all.
Stands.
But
hang on. Oh, like you know what? Like I'll do it.
You got it.
I'll take them, and here you go. There's your egg.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Clay. I'm going to put them on there
trade.
right now. Oh, my goodness.
Excellent. Off you go.
So exciting.
See you later,
Thank you. Thank you, Cleo. That's right. We traded with Cleo for the Easter egg. I think it was worth it because it did complete our collection, but we did lose out on some royal artifacts, namely the tomatoes here. You can see they've been replaced with sticks. So tomatoes are gone, or are they? Because, ladies and gentlemen, we have backup tomatoes, backup artifacts that we can use inside of this museum. Even though Cleo, I think, thinks that she got all the tomatoes, we have a few left that, we can still use to display here. So, I think that was a great deal. We didn't really lose anything. Cleo got a few things, which is great. But we got that final vintage beef Easter egg, which is fantastically amazing. So I'm going to actually put these tomatoes back in here right now. Let's pick up this glass. We got to put that back in as well. And, yeah, set this thing back up. Oh yeah, those red ripe tomatoes once again looking mighty fine in the museum here. And, yeah, good to have those things back. We also made a bunch of other changes here, though. So we got our royal invite now in a lectern so people can read the book, not just like look at it. I did that for all the books we have here now, including Dunk Tank book from the charity live stream, November 2022. So that's pretty neat. Over here, right, we did change some stuff here with like the quartz and stuff. All these displays are subject to change, by the way. We may change stuff up depending on like the artifacts to come in and how many we can collect and all that good stuff. So just wanted you guys to be aware of that. None of this is permanent. So over here we have the audio corner, which is an interactive display. You can play a record disc or a horn. So for instance, if I get out a record disc,
'twas Christmas
play it here.
Eve, babe.
The lights light up and stuff. We got 4 music discs in total here, which is nice. We also have some historic horns. For instance, this one is the Shut Up historic horn.
Shut up!
Of course, many of you guys know that one. That's a classic one. And we'll have some more horns here and stuff. Over this way, back around here, we have some Empire's heads. So we got Mythical, we got Pixel, and we got Solidarity, which is kind of nice. And I added some spaces for other heads as they come in. And then on this far wall, we have all the types of blocks of all the minerals. So for instance, like as an example with copper, we got the copper in item form. We got the copper block, the deep slate copper, the regular copper, the raw copper, and the raw copper in item form on there as well. And so eventually we'll have all the types of all the ore blocks and all the items. So that's going to be really, really cool. Over here we have the first bed and original clock of Mossman B000100. So this is his original bed. We got the clock, we got some B-dubs heads, and we got like a little like crescent moon type thing here. So I think it's kind of neat. I'm thinking we'll probably put down like moss carpets on this whole area here. And then we probably want to put some lighting underneath here because we need some lighting in the center of this room, which is why we have torches here. So that's kind of neat as well. So a few other displays we've added here. This is just my bed. I'm just going to actually break this, and we'll use B00's original bed temporarily here. But yeah, I'm liking the way this thing is coming together. There's a bunch of stuff to collect in Minecraft, and I'm looking very much forward to collecting all of it. So, with that done, and yeah, some progress made on the museum here, we have to stop by the TCG Pyramid real quick, because there's something we gotta do. So the final thing we're going to do today, guys, is we're going to take down the marquee in front of the TCG Pyramid. This initially announced the TCG Championship, and has since come to congratulate Etho on his tournament victory. But with the Alter Egos pack now out and Season 2 of TCG here on Hermitcraft now upon us, we need to take this down to make way for some of the new champions still to come. So, yeah, we got to take all this thing down, remove everything, and, yeah, go back to just being the pyramid once more. By the way, guys, as I'm taking this down, if you guys are interested in seeing some TCG matches, I highly recommend checking out my second channel, Cub2. On that channel, I've been uploading a lot of TCG matches, both just regular matches between myself and other hermits, as well as matches as the Pharaoh, including one just released against iJevin. So do check out the second channel, Cub2, if you're interested in more Hermitcraft TCG. But yeah, very much looking forward to it. I've already opened up a bunch of Alter Egos packs, which really do change the game quite significantly from the initial Season 1. So things will be a lot different in this season. The matches will be a lot more exciting because there are a lot more possibilities. Also very exciting, people have been using the exchange back here quite a bit. There's now a number of different cards here. And like deals that have happened back here. So yeah, there's some deal completed here. Let's see, any deals there? Not there. There's a couple deals in there. Cleo, I think, took a deal from here the other day that I did with her. So lots and lots of stuff. There's a lot of cards back here available. So yeah, that's fantastic. There's cards here available, cards here. So it's good to see people finally using the exchange a bit. And yeah, using this to their advantage now that the Alter Ego set is out. There we have it, ladies and gentlemen, the Hermitcraft TCG Pyramid, now bold and beautiful once more, with the marquee removed, and the fireworks, of course, still working strong, so that's great to see. But we are now going to head on back over to the museum, because the work of a museum curator is never fully complete. We're going to fly on in the front door here, say hello to Matt, and we also are going to add a donation chest because this is a mostly non-profit museum, and we need to actually put in a couple of diamonds ourselves here. Like, put in like 6 diamonds ourselves here, right? Put in a few like this, like this. There we go. We'll just have it like that. Perfect. So yeah, people will think that people donated, but really it's just me baiting for donations because honestly, guys, we're low on funds. 14 diamonds to our name. We might have a few more diamonds back at the base, but we may need some more diamonds to basically send people on quests to get items for us because we need some other people to come in and help out, right? We need some other people to get involved, and we need to, yeah, continue the flow of artifacts and things into the museum. So hopefully that will continue. But for now, guys, that is it for me today. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. Be sure to subscribe. And once again, thanks for watching. This has been Cub. Goodbye.